coming up next.
We've got an entrepreneur on staff here at PT. We dive deep into her career.
Is it a bird? A plane? Tune in to find out what flew over the fields of the high school yesterday.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning to you, Penn Trafford, and welcome to the final episode of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, May 10th. I'm TJ.
And I'm Ryer.
We'd also like to say happy birthday to Mr. Vincent's son, who is 13 today. Senora Alba teaches the higher levels of Spanish here at the high school, including AP. But that's not all that she does. She also runs multiple businesses, 2 with her husband Juan and 1 by herself. Learn more about her entrepreneurial catalog with Zach Grabowski, who sat down to talk business with her.
You may know Senora Alba as the AP Spanish teacher or the lady that got mad at Mr. Tusick for messing up her hair. But did you know that she also runs multiple businesses?
My husband and I have 3 different businesses that we run. He started his restaurants in 2003. Then I own a fitness studio, which I started in 2013. Then in 2020, we bought a food truck. So we kind of run a bunch of different businesses. He's from Mexico, and when he came to the States, his uncle already owned the first location. So he went to work for his uncle and quickly decided that he kind of just wanted to do his own take on it. He bought in, and now he has 7 locations. It was something that he loves doing and kind of took off. With my studio, it was because I was a fitness instructor first for 3 years, and I loved it so much, but I wanted my own place for people to come and feel comfortable, and I just wanted it to be all mine and not have to go to different gyms and things. So the food truck came out of COVID. Both of our businesses were hit extremely hard. I mean, restaurants and gyms. We were trying to think outside of the box because our restaurants were doing takeout only. We were like, what else can we do to make sure to get our stuff out there and maintain our family? So the truck went on a whim and said, let's see how we do. And it was such a blessing. It's grown so much.
I then asked her how she balances being a teacher and running a business, as well as what her favorite part of running a business was.
It takes a lot of planning, a lot of schedules, sticking to the schedule, and also being able to just roll with it because things come out of nowhere. And so having the ability to adjust and just trying to maneuver through it, you put your heart and soul into something that's yours. And so being able to develop these places out of our hearts and our minds and making it these like physical locations where now people can come and enjoy something that we're putting so much love out into, it really is like a gift, being able to see people enjoy our hard work.
Senora also mentioned something else while I was talking with her.
So something kind of cool that has come about is in the running for this title of Miss Health and Fitness 2023, which is insane. And so, yeah, if anybody wants to vote for me, you can stop by. I'll give you the link.
This has been Zach Grabowski reporting for PT TV.
In other news, yesterday the history classes got to interact and experience with one of the military's most versatile helicopters. Reporters Phelan Newman and Lily Willis talked with many representatives about yesterday's proceedings, as well as the benefits of joining the military after high school.
Students and representatives of the JROTC program sponsored a visit from a Black Hawk helicopter model that came to Penn Trafford on May 9th. According to many representatives at this event, this interactive experience hopes to recruit high schoolers to join the Army National Guard after they are done with their 4 years.
So we're trying to help out the recruiters, so we're bringing our awesome Black Hawk aircraft here so that kind of just shows some of the capabilities that the military has. So it's a UH-60 Black Hawk. This one's a Lima model aircraft. They've been in the fleet since the 80s. It's pretty much the workhorse of the Army. It has the capability to do a broad variety of mission sets, from medevac to assault. Most of the time, I'm usually the pilot in the command of the aircraft, and I'm working on training and helping to better our current aviators and teach them new mission sets and help them get it.
Me and Mr. Ricolio, we were organizing an idea for students to come down and explore a helicopter from the Army. And so we decided to, Norwin, they recently did it. They came down to their school. So students get the tour, and we organized to come down here so students can explore helicopter.
So my dad actually teaches here. He's been teaching here for as long as I can remember. I'm just here to do some recruiting with the Army National Guard since I have a connection to the school.
It's a big promotion also for ROTC kids. It's a good learning class. You can learn a lot about aviation and the history of aviation, but it's a good learning habitat for making friends.
So the Army National Guard is a great way to learn various life skills and get things like school paid for, get training that way. The ability to serve both your nation and community. It's been a great experience. It has really shaped my life in a great way and improved it beyond, and I've made some of the best friends in the world.
It's a great opportunity. There's a lot of different benefits between the schooling and everything like that you can get. But really, it just kind of gives you, like, if you're not sure what you want to do 6 years, and you come out, even if you just do 6 years, you'll come out with the ability to have a job immediately if you're not sure what else to do.
Reporting for Penn Trafford TV, this has been Phelan Newman and Liliana Willis.
Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Take a look at what happened during the first annual Pie Palooza. Live from Penn Trafford High School's Blue Lot, it's time for Pie Palooza. Phelan, are you ready?
I am so ready. How about you, TJ?
Oh, I could not be more ready. And these sundaes and these pies, they look fantastic. Too bad they're being wasted on some people's faces. Owen Tickerhoof, are you excited to pie Mr. Zimmer in the face?
Yes.
And Mr. Zimmer, are you excited to get pied in the face by Owen Tickerhoof?
I'm even more excited to get pied in the face.
Then let's see you get pied in the face. Oh, that was a smear.
So, Mrs. Henney, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
You ready to get pied?
I guess so, yes.
Oh, that was a brutal one.
You know, that was so hard. I think we had to watch it back in slow motion.
Oh yeah, slow motion would just show the true brutality of that pie in the face.
What a smack. So, Jay was, you ready?
I have never been more ready.
It's going to be great, right?
If you say so, yes.
Right in the hair.
As a teacher, how does it feel to see your fundraiser sort of take off so great and have this great turnout?
This has been an amazing experience. My students have worked so hard and the teachers have been so supportive. So we're really excited to have our first annual Pie Palooza, and I'm really excited to get pied.
Ooh, I
The
got
plate is still on her head.
Oy vey.
We just did like 5 different languages there.
So good.
So, Mr. Carlisle, you have won the grand prize of a sundae to the face. How does it feel to be a part of this fundraiser, and are you excited to get sundae?
Yeah.
Oh, tasty.
Oh my lord.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you for watching Pie Palooza. This has been TJ Swecko.
And Phelan Newman.
Wait!
What?
We have a special guest.
I have something special for you.
Oh!
Thanks for watching.
Students in Mr. Tusik's Earth and Space classes once again explored the cosmos in the planetarium. They concentrated on learning about the moon. Mr. Tusik displayed the cycles of the moon, and there was a simulation that displayed how the moon rotates around the sun. When the moon passed around in between the sun and the Earth, it caused a solar eclipse.
The last Unified meeting is this Thursday. Please make sure you fill out the Google form on Google Classroom if you're going to be able to make it. It's a very important meeting talking about next year. We hope to see you there.
Now let's send it over to Phelan Newman for the sports rundown. Good morning, Faye. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Ryer. In another hard-fought game, the boys' baseball team came out on top to claim a share of the Class 5A Section 1 title. Dylan Grabowski pitched a strong 5 innings to claim the victory, striking out 7 Panther batters. Peyton Bigler came on in relief to help seal the victory. The Warrior offense had several contributors led by Chuck Fontana with 3 hits, including a home run and 4 RBI. Grabowski also chipped in with 2 hits, including a double and 3 RBI. After the game, reporters Aiden Pula and Don Morelli caught up with some of the players to hear more about their big win.
So we came out, got a big win today, came out with a lot of energy, and we fed off that energy. The whole team played good, and that's all I'm saying.
I'd say for us, we just started off strong. They fought back, though, but, we never gave up. That's what's important here. playoff baseball coming up, and I think we're getting there. I think we're ready to make a run in the playoffs this year.
Our pitching today was absolutely phenomenal. Dylan, great performance from the kid. Dog. Talk about dog. That's Dylan right there. Then Biggie came in, just pitched a gem.
Tonight, the Warrior lacrosse team played their last regular season game of the year at Warrior Stadium against the Franklin Regional Panthers. With a win, the Warriors would secure a 3 seed for the playoffs. After a close first half, the Warriors came on top in a big 17-7 victory, with sophomores Gavin Weaver and Carter Vandrak both having hat tricks. After the game, we caught up with sophomore Gavin Weaver and senior Sam Didio to learn more.
Boys had a really good game today. We came out here and we gave it to them on our home turf. And, this is their last game to determine if they went to the playoffs or not. So, we really gave it to them. I bet they're a little sad, but it was overall a good game. Boys really came together. Pass it off to this man.
Last regular season here at Warrior Stadium. Absolute, just amazing plays from everybody on the team. We really got the job done today, and honestly, I think it's because of the bleached hair and just everyone doing their part.
Tonight in sports, the volleyball team improved 9-0 in the section after defeating Hempfield 3-1. Their next game will be Thursday against Norwin for their last regular season match. Tonight in sports, the softball team travels to Linton Middle School to battle Penn Hills for a 4 p.m. matchup. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. Now that's all I have for sports today. Let's send it back to TJ and Ryer at the desk.
Now, before we close, as mentioned earlier, this is our final show of the school year. We'd like to take a moment to thank you for a great year of amazing stories. It's been such an honor for us to deliver it to you.
And it wouldn't be possible without the incredible work of Mr. Vinton and Mr. Bujakowski. Their help has greatly benefited all of the seniors behind the desk, whether it's their first year or their third. Some of us will go on to pursue this major in college, and some of us will not. But all of us will never forget the memories that we have made here.
That's all for today's show. Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. Signing off, I'm TJ Swecko.
And I'm Ryer Wilkes.
Have a great year, PT!